And the little master, Tendulkar, will have to fire if India are in with a chance. Tendulkar gets off the mark. We'll look for two. Clark, the fielder, in fact picks up three. It's 5 without loss. Well, you don't bowl to him there. Marginally outside the line of offside.
As LA said, not the worst delivery, but a fraction too wide.
And he's placed to pick the gap this time. This outfield is quick. It's a good start for Tendulkar.
Well, Potting's got it wrong because this one goes just in front. Good batting, good placement.
And he's found the gap again. Hasn't got enough to find the fence. Andrew Simon's the man, but the ball wins the race.
Once again, not a particularly bad ball from Williams. Just swung away a little, and that gave Tendulkar the whips to work with. That's a terrific shot. Just weight forward over the ball. Nothing extravagant about it. Just effective.
This is the masterpiece. A master in full flow. Fourth boundary already. And what a player he is. Reaction, fifth boundary. Gets the crowd excited. And a lot of people in the box excited.
Stand and deliver. Too much width.
It's in the air. Oh, he almost reached it. What a catch that would have been. Damien Martin, fantastic effort. Almost got to it.
Martin's fielding deep here. Right back at the edge of the circle. Oh, just got a fingertip to it. Hangs in the air for a long time, but he's so deep.
And gone, he's put him down. Would you believe it? Matthew Hayden has put down a simple chance by his standards.
He had a good view of the edge. It's that first slip, the batsman opening the face, so that also is an early warning for a slip fielder. You can see here, opening the face, and those big hands are not in the right position. Taking the catch alongside him as they normally do. That should have been taken. Nicely played. There's some timing behind that one. Should be a 4. That's his first boundary. Just before that ball was bowled, Danny, the crowd got behind Sehwag, chanting Sehwag, Sehwag to get him going. He's got India's 15.
Quite incredible. This is his 29th delivery faced. And it's the first time he's found the boundary rope. It's one of his favourite areas for him, the Sehwag. Off his hip. Oh, it was well hit and well fielded by Ricky Ponting, Australian skipper.
And the ball keeping low, and a direct hit might have been close. Well, it happened for India this time. It's Australia that have conceded the overthrows.
Well, that is uncanny because it's a great pick up and throw from Michael Clark. Picks up one movement and a direct hit, and again I think he was gone. And then almost into the chest there of Andrew Simons. He got round.
Finally some aggression, and the first 6 of the Indian innings.
Slightly predetermined. Great footwork, made room for himself, went inside out, made splendid contact with bat and ball, and went all the way. Fetch that.
Another quick take it to them. Clever cricket. Thoughtful batting. 76 for 9. That's Andy Bickle continuing on the pavilion end. An edge, but I go for 4. India certainly need a few layers. Perhaps a little finer. So they intended.
Yes, indeed, he did open the face of the bat. He wanted to play it there. Played it almost to perfection because he got a hint of outside edge.
After a shaky start, Winder Sehwag is just coming into form.
Well, this is more like it from Sehwag. This is his very, very favorite area. Loves to cut hard, sort of like an undercut on the jaw of the ball. Lifts it over the infield, gets 4.
And again he cuts. This could be 6.
This is really the shot that he loves to play. You don't bowl to him short, don't give him room outside the off stump. These are good batting conditions. That has really released the pressure from Sehwag. He's really launched into this one, and it's gone all the way. That's 6 more to the Indian total. Vikal is discovering Sehwag.
Tendulkar's 50, and this will be 4. Well, the Australian side came under pressure of falling. And Tendulkar picks up a boundary and yet another half century of just 45 deliveries.
That was well played. Just into the gap. And just let's see what happens. It's a bad bounce. Slightly, maybe a little casual there.
Oh, it's bowling him. He's trying to work that on the leg side. I'm not sure if he got an inside edge, but that is exactly what Ponting was trying to do. Harvey strikes. The 100 partnership comes to an end. Very entertaining stuff from Virender Sehwag.
It sort of kept low, slightly low. Played across it.
That's a found again there. We'll pick up a couple of videos, Lakshman. Oh, very rare sight. The Australian outfit was fielding.
Got a big smile on your face, haven't you, Ellis? Very rare sight. It timed well enough and deserved the boundary. VVS, anything through that leg side, he loves it. Randy Martin. It's a lovely little dab from Tendulkar. He's going to pick up 4 for it.
Ian Harvey wasn't impressed. He's looking at the umpire. He thought it was leg buys. This will give us a good indication. He likes to play that shot. Paddle fine against the spinners, but this time realizing the medium pace of Harvey. Give him enough pace to play with it.
Double top. And that is beautiful. Ends with a boundary.
Well, the last 2 overs have ended well for the Indians. Boundary is coming. The last ball of the previous over and the one before that. Vikal once again. Just that margin of error for Tendulkar to free his arms. Goes for the play. Makes good contact and the placement even better. It's always on the cards. Take the spinner on.
Argument is he's a part-timer. And he's just a little too short. Sachin Tendulkar, well, he's not going to miss out on this. And
he's gone. Lakshman gone. Clark picks up a wicket. Looks pretty ordinary, but picks up important wickets. Michael Clark and a big one of VVS Lakshman.
you could almost hear a pin drop.
The Indian skipper walks in. Saurav Ganguly. He's been out of cricket for 4 weeks. Lakshman trying to give himself a little bit of room, but not getting the elevation. And it's always good to have a tall man at short extra cover. Indian captain gets off the mark. In an area where he loves the most. Square of the wicket on the offside.
Ganguly goes for the spinner and gets a 4. His first 4 of the innings.
Well, that's a good positive move from the Indian captain Saurav Ganguly. He was slated at coming in at number 5. Promoted himself. He's gone ahead of Rahul Dravid, realizing that India need to score at an average of around 8.5 and over. And the left-arm spinner is on. And this is what he can do to the left-arm spinner.
But that was unexpected for Ganguly. A good reaction to get 2 consecutive boundaries.
This is where it gets difficult for the bowlers when they're bowling in the second half, especially the spinners. It's not very easy to grip the ball. That one clearly slipped out of the hands of Clark. Thank you very much, says Saurav Ganguly. I've just come back after about a month's layoff, and this is what I need in the beginning. A couple of full tosses to get off the start, get off the blocks. Thank you very much.
The Indian spinners. Another 3rd consecutive full toss with the same result. These are just action replays for you in real time.
I would love to see what next. Now this has not slipped out of his hand. This is pressure. This is nothing but pressure. Clark realizes that he's bowling to the best batsman in the world against spin bowling. The ball slipping out of his hand.
Playing fine. The outfield is wet. The fielders also will struggle to really sprint in the deep. Ball in. That ball is skidded through. And Ian Harvey has struck again, his 2nd wicket. And Tendulkar again for the 2nd time in this series, walking very disconsolate. It happened in Mumbai, and once again, after getting a good score, he's able to get the big one. Bit of inside edge onto the pads. Rahul Dravid has walked in. Always get the distance comfortably, Saurav Ganguly. That's his first 6.
Saurav Ganguly against spinners. I think he's one of the best lifters I've seen. He could do that from the hospital bed as well.
Full toss, been smacked.